So in order to now reverse this dilemma of death, that occurred to all of us in Genesis 3, I now discover that death has to occur to our death. This death that we carry, death has to occur to this death. In other words, this death that is hindering me on a permanent basis, that makes it impossible to connect properly with God. Remember that death is the greatest hindrance of man. Okay, now death has to occur to this death in order for this death now to be the one that will be permanently hindered in my life. May God give us understanding. May God have mercy upon us. The Hebrews chapter 2 and verse 14, where God says to us that by dying, Jesus actually destroyed him who had the power of death. Death has got to die. In other words, my death has to die. In other words, the death that has hindered me all my life has got now to be hindered himself. The simple meaning of that, if this body of death is equal to the old man that we carry, sister, old man is our death. Because old man hijacked our life and caused us to die. Therefore, we are dead. We were born dead. All of us were born dead because of the old man. The old man is the death of the human being. Is the death of the man and the woman. Now, God is saying, as that old man is the one that incapacitates and hinders you, that now death has got to occur to your death in order to incapacitate and to hinder him. Did you hear where the Bible says he led captivity captive? In other words, he turned our captor into a captive. He killed our death. So I'm saying now, death must die so that life can come back to me. That's God's equation. If you want to write it as a mathematical code, death plus death is equal to life. That is God's equation, sister. If anybody is trying to dodge the death of the cross because they think, I can't die this death, this is so, the cross will narrow me down too much, it will restrict me, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't go here, I can't eat that, I can't do that, I can't wear that, I can't say this, I can't say that. That is too restrictive. You don't know restriction yet. You don't know that what you are calling restriction is actually your freedom from death. The one you thought was liberty and freedom, God says that is actually what is restricting you. That is what incapacitates you. Even if you don't believe it today, tomorrow now, when we have to leave this world and go to eternity, unfortunately, that is when many people will discover that what they thought was their liberty and freedom before was actually their greatest incapacitation. Because it will so incapacitate them that it will not even allow them to get into heaven.